Delaware Park.
7 yards to go. The mask is going to be an easy winner. Going into the wire. The mask is the winner. That's Lucky Fan, but politely on the outside, now racing into the lead.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Racing from
Delaware Park.
Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at those races from Delaware Park. They were raced here on Monday, September the 23rd. Yep, 2019. And once again, we had summer-like weather, even though today's the first day of fall. Oh, you know what? I'm not happy. Fall. Next thing you know, what, the heater's going to turn on. And then you're still going to be cold. You're going to have to turn the thermostat up. Then you're going to get out to come to work, and you're going to have to scrape the ice off your windshield. And then it's going to snow. And you're going to have to wear jackets. Anyway, today the track was fast and the turf was firm. So it was 85 degrees, so let's not worry about it. Okay, Rich? Okay. Shh, I just can't stand that winter. Anyway, did I say it was a fast track and a firm turf? Yeah. And that means Bungie had a bet today, and I think he's got one for Wednesday. Let's take a look. Bungie, do you have one? Good boy, good boy. Can you do that again? Good boy. Are you looking forward to the winter? Horses actually like the cold, he said. Yeah, he drives me crazy. All right, Bungie, what do you got for Wednesday? Mr. Maurice, I think you picked that one before. Mr. Maurice, in a good spot Wednesday. All right, we'll see. Hope you're right. I checked your statistics today, but we'll wait until after your race today to give an update. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, away goes Bungie. So let's get started and forget about that it's autumn now. And take a look at the field for the opener. There they are, scratch the 6 Foxy Joxy. 5 of them will go. The even money favorite was Channel Surfing. Here's John Kern. They're going once around the track. Take it away, John.
And they're off. Rose M breaks well. Channel Surfing being hustled up on the outside. In between them, that's Causeway Cutie as they race into the first turn. On the far outside, it is Channel Surfing to come out on top as they make their way around the turn. Rose M backs off in second, then a gap of 2 lengths to Causeway Cutie, then Like a Girl and Zafira Azul. They quickly spread out single file after the first quarter mile. Opening quarter goes in 24-2, and on the front end, it's Channel Surfing showing the way. Now trying to slow things down just a bit, it appears. 2 lengths further back to Rose M, 2.5 lengths to Causeway Cutie, followed by Like a Girl moving up alongside of that one. Then a gap of 4 or 5 to the trailer, Zafiro Azul, as they make their way down the Delaware backstretch. Channel Surfing and Angel Suarez in front by a length and a quarter as Rose M edging closer second. 2 lengths to Causeway Cutie and Like a Girl side by side. A gap of 3.5 to Zafira Azul, who's about 7 lengths off that leader. After a half and a cozy 48-4, they race into the turn, and they've got the favorite to catch. Channel Surfing in front by a length and a half now. Rose M is trying to keep pace in second. Like a Girl moves up on the outside. On the inside, dropping back Causeway Cutie, and Zafira Azul going to make a 3-wide bid, but on the front end, Channel Surfing has had it all his own way so far. Leads it by 3 lengths now over Rose M. 5 more to Zafira Azul, who's on the move in third as they turn for home. The 6 furlongs in 1:14-1. Channel Surfing still leads it by 3.5 lengths over Rose M. Up on the outside, Zafira Azul is making a bid for that spot, but no threat to the leader. It's all Channel Surfing down the lane. Channel Surfing from virtually start to finish will win this one by about 6 or 7 lengths. The battle is for second with Rose M and Zafira Azul. It's going to be a tight one. I think Rosie held on to second.
And an easy win there for the favorite, Channel Surfing. What an angel. Angel Suarez boots this one home for Jorge Navarro. Boy, let me tell you about him. He's now winning here at 50%. 28 starters, 14 winners. He's also among the leaders at Monmouth. I think he is the leader. And he's in the top 5, I believe, at Parks. He's just a win machine. Joe Bessiker, the owner. $4, 240, 210. Rose M with Mania, 260, 210. Zafro Azul with Cedeno, 240. Exacta, 840. The Tri, 1420. And there was no superfecta in that 5-horse field. Here's the field for race 2, and this will be the first sprint of the day at 6 furlongs, and there was a field of 7. No, 6, because the 4, PJ's Bad Boy, was a late scratch. Got acted up in the gate there. So scratch the 4, there'll be consolations. Here's John.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Thurman Merman breaks well. Tambor toward the inside, trying to go with that one. Up on the outside, Street Officer and Avelicati. Rushing up with the rail, that is Silver Duke. And your trailer down the back stretch is Sir Douglas. They've got just over a half mile to go. Thurman Merman clear the field now by a good 2 lengths as we have 4 across the track chasing. Tambor toward the inside. Silver Duke is between horses. Avelicati now 3 wide. Street Officers drop back just a bit in 5th. And Sir Douglas continues the trail as they race into the turn. Opening quarter went in 22 and 2, and they've got the favorite to catch. Thurman Merman still leads it by almost 2 lengths. Silver Duke between horses. Avelicati moves up on the outside. Tambor has the rail, then Street Officer and Sir Douglas as they hit the top of the turn with Thurman Merman still in command by 2.5 lengths. Avelicati has a shot in second, it appears, followed by Tambor and Silver Duke for a long to go. Thurman Merman under left-handed encouragement still leads it by 2.5. Avelicati is trying to cut the margin, but doing so ever so slightly as Thurman Merman has enough left in the tank to take this one. Thurman Merman will win it virtually gate to wire. Avelicati getting second. Street Officer and Sir Douglas. Look like Sir Douglas got up.
And it was Thurman Merman taking that one for Stacey. Carol Cedeno. Scott Lake, who was here today. Good to see Scott, the winning trainer. Home Team Stables and William R. Hill Jr., the owner. 340, 220, 210. Avail Akati with Berticelli, 320, 240. Sir Douglas with Halliday, 280. The Exacta 940. The Tri 2560. Consolation double with a late scratch of the 4, $4. Actual double, not much more, $8. And a super with the 7, 29.10. Coins. And yes, claim person, there was a claim. Sir Douglas now goes to trainer Michael Gorham. On to the 3rd we go. This one 1 mile and 70 yards on the fast main track. And we had a field of 5. And the favorite was Super Dude. Here they go.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Although the 5 Archigellus broke a bit outwardly, we have a trio across the track vying for the lead. DeGrom, Senior Investment, and Super Dude are head-to-head into that first turn. King Koa has been under restraint toward the inside, dropping back, saving ground nicely, and Archigellus moves up on the outside. Senior Investment leads it by 3 parts a length over favorite Super Dude. A gap of 2.5 lengths to DeGrom, who settles nicely in 3rd. Next in line, Archigellus tugging at the bit, and toward the inside, King Koa, about 5 lengths from front to back, opening quarter in 23 and 2 as they race down the backstretch with Senior Investment by a half. Right there, Super Dude stalking in second. It's about 3 lengths further back to DeGrom, and toward the inside, King Koa. Then comes 2.5 lengths further back to Archigellus as they make their way toward the half-mile marker. Senior Investment by almost a length. Super Dude is still right there second, 2 lengths to DeGrom and King Koa side by side. Then a gap of about 4 lengths now to Archigellus. Half win in 47 to 1, half mile to go, and Senior Investment to catch by a length. Super Dude still right there tracking in second, 2 lengths further back to moving up on the outside DeGrom. Toward the inside is King Koa. Now Archigellus is dropping out of it With just over a quarter to go, Senior Investment to catch. The lead is about a length and a half. DeGrom circles up on the outside, going a bit wide around that bend. In between horses, Super Dude trying to kick it in, followed by King Co as they turn for home. Senior Investment under pressure, still leads it by almost 2 lengths. On the outside, DeGrom. Super Dude's trying to come back for more. 3 with a shot of furlong to go. Senior Investment trying to hold on. Super Dude's making another run. A resurgent Super Dude is coming up on the outside, and Super Dude will get up in the final strides. Senior Investment ran a good one for second, followed by...
And it was the favorite, Super Dude. Taking it for Clever Trevor, Trevor McCarthy for Rudy Rodriguez, and Ben Mondello. 460, 240, 210. Senior Investment was Cedeno, 280, 210. DeGrom with Suarez, 220. Exactly 1140. The try $25. The double paid $10. The pick 3, that's the consolation pick 3, $4.10. The actual pick 3, $8.20. Yeah, on to the fourth. Fourth was on the turf at 1 mile on the turf. Rails down now, so it should be the exact distance, 1 mile. Scratch the plain 1. Also take out the 3 and the 6. So the rest are left, and Luna was the favorite. John Curran with the call.
Out set. And they're off. Pretty even start for them all. Down toward the inside, Baby Isabella jostles for that lead with Phyllis Driller up on the outside. Next in line, that's Pride Leader looking for a spot, as is Uncle Mo's Affair. Will be 4 wide into that first bend, unless he can tuck in. On the front end, it is Phyllis Driller showing the way by a length and a half over Pride Leader. Uncle Mo's Affair up on the outside. Baby Isabella saves a lot of ground toward the inside of Little Cat G. Your trailers are toward the inside, Luna, the favorite, and right alongside Holiday Prayer. Opening quarter went in 23 and 4 as they straight away down the backside. Pride Leader now engaging Phyllis Driller for that lead. A length and a half further back to next in line, that is Uncle Mo's Affair, who settles into third right now. Then a gap of 2 lengths to Baby Isabella. Little Cat G next in line. Luna and Holiday Prayer is at the back, about 7 or 8 lengths from front to back. Half 47 and 2, half mile to go as they race into the turn. It's still Phyllis Driller trying to fend off Pride Leader for that lead. They've got about 3 lengths now on Holiday Prayer. Make that Uncle Mo's Affair, followed by Baby Isabel toward the inside. Now Holiday Prayer is going to make a 3-wide bid. Little Cat G and Luna toward the inside. Needs to get some going as they hit the top of the turn with, on the front end, Phyllis Driller still in front by almost a length over Pride Leader. Now Luna's full around and charging after those leaders. On the far outside is Holiday Prayer from the back of the pack. Looks like it's going to be down to Luna and Holiday Prayer. Luna leads up by a length and a half. Holiday Prayer's coming on the outside. It's Luna, though, got the first run, and Luna will prevail. Holiday Prayer second best, followed by Baby Isabella getting third. Tight for fourth with Pride Leader, and on the inside, Phyllis Driller.
Luna, the big favorite, wins it for, it'll cost you if you didn't bet on Costa. J.D. Acosta for Mike Stidham and the Stone Farm. Luna pays $3, 210, 210. Holiday Prayer with Trevor McCarthy, 260, 210. Baby Isabella with Suarez, 260. Exacta 760, the try 2360. Double $12, pick 3, $7.90. Pick 4, $17.90. Super with the 7, $20 even.
Claimed.
Oh yeah, Luna was claimed. Stacy Hedry took that one. All righty, on we go to the 5th. And this one back to the main track. Well, that one was on the main track anyway, wasn't it? No, that was a turf race. Now we are back to the main track at 1 mile. And had 6 of them to go. And another odds-on favorite, I Wish I Was Special, at 3 to 5.
And they're off. King Tide breaks well, goes for the lead, but I Wish I Was Special. The favorite's going to challenge him out of that first turn. I Wish I Was Special on the outside. King Tide on the inside. Their heads apart. Quickly a gap about 2.5 lengths further back to Bannon racing solo in third. 3 wide is Accolade, My Friend Linus between horses, and El Cheval has the rail as they move around the first turn. I Wish I Was Special now takes over sole possession, but moving up on the outside, Bannon quickly in the second and going after that leader. King Tide has dropped back just a bit in third, followed by Accolade, My Friend Linus. El Cheval is at the back. Opening quarter in 25-2. Very, very easy tempo being set by I Wish I Was Special. Not hard used to get that lead, and has it by 2.5 lengths now down the backstretch. Bannon racing second. As moving up on the inside is King Tide. Up on the outside, Accolade, followed by My Friend Linus, and a gap of 4 more lengths to El Cheval. Half in 49-1 as they race into the turn. It's been easy so far for the favorite I Wish I Was Special. Showing the way, leads it by a clear 2.5 lengths. Accolade on the outside, edging in a second. King Tide to the inside. Then a gap of over 2 to My Friend Linus. Bannon has dropped back, and El Cheval is your trailer. I Wish I Was Special, still breezing along on the front end. Cuts the 6 furlongs in 1:14-1 as they head for home. I Wish I Was Special and Daniel Centeno in command by about 3.5 lengths. Accolade chasing with King Tide on the inside. My Friend Linus makes a run between horses. Furlong to go. I Wish I Was Special still in front. Accolade and My Friend Linus battling for second and third, but never an anxious moment for the favorite here. It's been a chalk fest so far. Today it continues with I Wish I Was Special. My Friend Linus getting second, Accolade third, King Tide fourth.
I Wish I Was Special takes that one for it made sense to bet on Centeno. Daniel Centeno for Jose Corrales and the Corrales Racing LLC and FTF Racing LLC. 320, 240, 210. Pretty chalky day so far. My Friend Linus with Mena, 320, 220. Accolade with Cedeno, $3. Exact, just $9. The try, just $31.60. Another little double, $6.20. Another little pick 3, $8.80. And a super, just $34.60. Will we get some bombers today? Well, let's find out as we move into race number 6. 6 races on the turf at 1 mile and 70 yards on the firm turf. Scratched the plain one down in front. Scratched the 3 Spence. Spence was a late scratch. Now I have to tell this quick story. Sugar Plum Fairy, number 5. Beatles, A Day in the Life song, you know, one of the greatest songs they've ever had. On a rare outtake that not many people know, John Lennon mumbles right before he starts singing. He says, Sugar Plum Fairy. And then he starts off with the song. And here's a horse named Sugar Plum Fairy. I just thought I'd throw that in for a little trivia. All right? I'm sure you're all thrilled and excited that I did that. Like you're not waiting to see the race. You wanted to hear about the history of Sugar Plum Fairy. I could also tell you the number 3 Spence. My boss when I was an accountant was named Mr. Spence. So he scratched. And so I don't work for him anymore. Anyway, Bungie's pick was in here. The 1A, Surplus Gold. So let's see if Bungie can get a winner in race number 6.
And they're off. Not My Money breaks well. Down toward the inside, that's Bocce. As they come down that chute there, and we have about 5 across the track. In between horses, that is Sugar Plum Fairy now sticking ahead in front. Surplus Gold rushing up toward the outside. Right there between horses, Juluca. And now from the outside, Surplus Gold will lead him into that first turn. Juluca's right into that second spot. Down toward the inside, Sugar Plum Fairy up on the outside, Not My Money. Nothing further back to Bocce. Then comes Champagne Horizon, and Odom's Angel is at the back. Opening quarter in 22-3. Good early fractions being set on the front end by Surplus Gold, who opens up about 5 lengths on the field. Juluca racing in second, a length and a half further back to Not My Money in third. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Sugar Plum Fairy on the inside. Bocce moves up on the outside. Then comes Champagne Horizon, and Odom's Angel, the gray, continues the trail about 10 or 11 lengths off that leader as they cover the half in 46 and 4. Surplus Gold continues on the front end, leads it by about 2.5 lengths. Now is Not My Money is edging closer in second. Juluca's going evenly in third. Bocce looking to move closer in fourth. Then a gap of 4 to Champagne Horizon has a lot to do. Then Odom's Angel and Sugar Plum Fairy. They've got a quarter to go. Surplus Gold showing the way. Still leads it by 2.5 lengths, but 3 challenges may be coming. On the inside, Not My Money. On the outside, Juluca. Far outside, Bocce's flattened out a bit, and down to the inside, Champagne Horizon is rallying with a rail. Furlong to go. Surplus Gold. Up on the outside, Juluca. Not My Money. And between horses, here comes Champagne Horizon. On the outside, Juluca, Champagne Horizon. Juluca and Champagne Horizon. Oh, that's a tight one. Bobbing heads at the...
Wow, can you call them apart? No, because it was a dead heat. How about those exciting turf races? A dead heat for the win with number 6, Juluca, for scampering home Brittany Scampton, for owner-trainer Jonathan, Hall of Fame trainer Jonathan Shepard. Congratulations. His first win of the meet, John. He hadn't started all but 5 horses. 820, 965.40, also winning Champagne Horizon with Yo, Krista Carlo for Jane Chabelli and All My Heart Racing Incorporated. 360, 383 even. Not My Money ran third with Caramanos, 360. Exacta 3760, the exacta with the 7.6, 26.40, the try. 674, 136.80, 764, 92.20. The consolation double, $3.33. The real double, $3,627. The consolation, $3,756. That's the real one. That's the real one, yeah. The pick 3 consolation, $260. The real one, $23.50. And $4.90. The super 6742, $235.40, 7642, $149.40. Is that it? Okay, that's enough. By golly. All right, well, Bungie lost. He had the lead, but ran out of gas, and that was Bungie's 40th pick of the year. He has gotten $132.40 in winners, so that means he's still up $52.40, and he's winning now at about 35%. In the money is much higher, but we don't care about that. Win percentage 35% plus $52.40 on a $2 bet. So he's still hanging in there. He could be doing better, but he's going to end the year way ahead. 7th race, we go, field of 6, and here's John with the call.
And they're off. Try for Gold breaks sharply. Up on the outside, it's Nico Briantij and Arc in the Dark. Those 3 across the track. Torch of Truth with the rail racing in 4th as they make their way to that first turn. The Stifler's going a bit wide around that bend there. On the front end, Try for Gold leads it by a length and a half. Nico Briantij trying to settle in a second length further back. The Torch of Truth toward the inside. In between horses, that's Burn the Boats. Arc in the Dark is up on the outside 3 wide, and the Stifler is at the back, but only about 4 lengths off that leader. Opening quarter in 23 and 2 as they race down the back stretch. Try for Gold leads it by a length. Nico Briantij is right there in second, then a gap of about a length and a half further back to Torch of Truth with the rail. Arc in the Dark is there with in between horses, Burn the Boats, and the Stifler is going to have to move up there 4 wide from the back. Half in 46 and 3. Good solid fractions being set as they race into the turn by Try for Gold. Leads it by a length. Nico Briantij just right there, though, not letting that one get away. And it's about 3 lengths further back to Torch of Truth, followed by Arc in the Dark, the Stifler, and Burn the Boats has dropped out of it. 3/8 to go. 2-horse affair right now. Try for Gold and Nico Briantij almost on even terms. 4 lengths to Torch of Truth trying to rally as they head for home. They went the 6 furlongs in the picket fence. 111 and 1. And it's still Try Try for Gold fending off Nico Briantige. Torch of Truth is going to make it a threesome with a furlong to go. On the front end, it's still Try for Gold. Torch of Truth, the main challenger now. Nico Briantige is hanging a bit. Here comes Torch of Truth, rolling on the outside, rolling on by. Torch of Truth, well handled by Trevor McCarthy, wins it going away. Try for Gold getting second.
Torch of Truth wins it for Clever Trevor, a double for McCarthy. Jamie Ness for another win for Joe Bessiker, 764.23.20. Try for Gold with Centeno, 362.40. Nice Spray and Tige with Cintron, 210. Exacta 39.60, the try 74.60, the double 62.40. The other double $25. Pick 3 840 and 76.30 and 14.20, and the pick 5 $150. And the super 64.30. A lot of prices today as we move through the 8th and final. Whew. And this one had 2 scratches. The 3 and the 8 were out of there. The favorite was Royalty for Life at 4 to 5. Here's Mr. Kern with the nightcap.
Looks like double Mokla's in. We're about set. In, they're off. On the outside, Royalty for Life. Toward the inside, Rosie's Rainbow vying for the lead. Savannah Roxana is right there, far outside Mokla. Beat you by a chubby nose in between horses. Score early and often has the rail as they make their way down the backstretch. The trailer is Die. Rosie's Rainbow leads it now by a half. Savannah Roxana racing second. Royalty for Life is left right alongside in third. 2 lengths to Beat You by a Chubby Nose and Score Early and Often. Next in line, it's Die and Mokla is the trailer. Bunched up group as they race into the turn. Opening quarter went in 22 and 3. On the front end, here comes Royalty for Life engaging Savannah Roxana for that lead. 2 lengths further back, up on the outside, Die kicking in from the back of the pack, followed by Rosie's Rainbow, then Beat You by a Chubby Nose, Mokla, and Score Early and Often as they head for home. Favorite Royalty for Life takes over by almost a length over Savannah Roxana. Pressure on the outside now coming from Die with a furlong to go. It's Royalty for Life in front by 2 lengths. On the outside, Die's trying to cut the margin in second, but hanging in there gamely. Royalty for Life will not be denied. Royalty for Life, and Augusto Marin wins it by 2 1/4. Die getting second. It's tight for third with Savannah Roxana, I think.
Royalty for Life, another favorite, wins here for Augusto Marin for Bobby Raymond and Geraldo Diaz. 362.20 to 10. Die with Rosales, 240 to 10. Savannah Roxana with Cintron, 360. Exacta $10 to try, 38.80. The double, 26.60. The pick 3, 58.70. The other pick 3, 22.20. The pick 4, 61.10, and the super 66.40, and that winner was another Delaware certified winner. Took to the 8th and final to get one, but we did.
Quine.
Holy mackerel. And now on top of all that, you're telling me there's claims? 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Die went to Don White, and Royalty for Life went to Jamie Ness. What an action-packed show, not to mention that Michael Dickinson I chatted with today. Frank Miramani, the announcer from Monmouth, on his way to Santa Anita to start calling out there again, was here today. So celebrity-bound Delaware Park, you never know who you're going to run into. Here's the handle today, 926-280. Next live racing day is Wednesday. Bungie likes Mr. Maurice. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.